So resources for people who are experiencing sexual addiction. There's lots of resources out there. Sometimes they're hard to find though, because it's something people feel a lot of shame around it and they don't want to talk about it. And so a lot of people, you don't see a lot of advertisements like you would for drug or alcohol addiction. But there's a lot of resources. The first thing I'd say, there's 12-step groups, and there's various different organizations of 12-step groups specifically for sexual addiction. I think for someone who's dealing with this, that's one of the most important pieces. What that's going to provide is, and a lot of people don't want to do it because, well, this is a sexual issue, I don't want to talk about it. I'll just deal with it on my own. But what we know about addiction is that people heal from addictions a lot better when they are connecting with other people. So going to a 12-step group can be really, really helpful in being able to go and talk about this problem and realizing that, hey, I have this issue that I've always thought is this horrible, awful thing, and that I'm abnormal. And really, I go into a group of people who all sitting here are normal people. They all seem normal and act normal, and they're dealing with the same thing I'm dealing with. And it helps to release a lot of the shame associated with the addiction, that I'm not alone. Other normal people are dealing with the same thing. Other resources are therapy-led groups. So there are other groups that you can be part of whereas 12-step is more just kind of talking, telling your story. These groups are going to be more, there will be a therapist kind of pushing you more, there will be more conversation, more processes to help you get to what's underlying the addictive behaviors. And then on top of that, individual therapy can be extremely helpful. Once again, to just kind of take that to the next level of digging into kind of the underlying problems in a deeper way. And then if you're in a relationship, couples therapy can be extremely helpful too, because in this process of working through a sexual addiction, that's going to cause some trauma for the spouse. And the spouse being able to work on the relationship, both in couples therapy, but also individually, could be extremely helpful for the relationship, for the spouse working through the trauma, but also for the addict to work through his or her issues as well.